What's good? What's good? This is your Sake Field Boy, Drunk Lee, and today's video is about why Hiruzen was the worst Hokage ever to come onto the seat. The first reason I would have to say would be Root. Everything about Root was messed up. Root members were recruited from orphans, very young, so they had to be very young because they had to be put through certain emotion suppression techniques. Then they were bonded together as a pair, two kids who were basically raised as brothers. Later on, in order to graduate, you had to kill the person you were raised brother. Part of the emotional suppression tactics. After you graduate, you had to get a seal which had to basically immobilize you should you decide to talk about the Root secrets or Danzo's secrets. And Root was strictly under Danzo. They did not answer to Hokage unless told by Danzo. Firstly, that does not seem like a good idea as a Hokage to create such a division. Secondly, what about the kids who the parents died protecting the village for now are turned into tools? There's so much wrong with Root. The fact that Root was brought into life should tell you a lot about this man's reign as Hokage. Second reason, Orochimaru's escape from Konoha after discovering that he was experimenting on Konoha's residents. There should never have been a way Orochimaru should have left the village after he harmed people whom you are supposed to protect. We all know that Hiruzen did not want to kill Orochimaru. Otherwise, he should have done so at that point, and that should be the end of any story about Orochimaru. As a good Hokage, that should have been the end of Orochimaru. Third point we have to come to. The third war was initiated by Iwa, even the Konoha. So Konoha had to basically after all of that, and they come to a peace treaty. A peace treaty was gonna have to include reparations from the Iwa side since they initiated the war. And they were reluctant to actually stop the war till Minato Namikaze till Minato Namikaze wiped out close to 1,000 of their force. So what point did Hiruzen need to give them a peace treaty with no reparations for? He alienated his own people to the point of where they requested him for him to step down, leading. While there's more issues which can be brought to point of why Hiruzen is not the best Hokage, I think those three highlight my point in terms of impact to the state. Impact to the village. The man was too lenient when it came to his friends or his student, which was not a good trait to have in a leader. So yeah, those are my top 3 reasons of why Hiruzen was not a good Hokage. Do tell me yours below. Thank you. Oh yeah, please do tell me what you think about the new video format.